How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Card Brothers. Super excited to be able to record this video for you guys. I was actually about to upload a vlog, was working on editing it, and then I get a ping in the chat. I guess the ban list dropped, which is kind of crazy and kind of sucks because I just picked up a new deck, and I'm hoping to God that it didn't get hit, but I have a feeling that it did because it was absolutely broken. So let's go ahead. Let's jump right into this ban list. I haven't seen anything. Literally, like the chat that I'm in for our friend group at Locals just blew up. Everybody's like, oh, the ban list dropped. So haven't seen anything. I can see a couple of these cards down here which probably deserve to be banned. So let's jump right into it. All right, here we go. Okay, so banned. I'm assuming Diablosis is banned, which is well deserved. This card needed to be banned forever. I don't see any other Kashtira hits, which is kind of sucky. Cyberstein is kind of interesting. They hit Scarecrow already for Super Heavy Samurai. I don't really know how much that affects the deck. I don't think it's super bad because it's not the crossbow looking one, but I'm assuming it hits consistency with that deck. Mind Hacker obviously needed to be banned. Red Lotus, Saki card, deserved to be banned when it was limited. And Expulsion. So unfortunately, I did just pick up the new branded deck, but this does something, but not everything, because they didn't ban the gimmick puppet, and we can still make Sanctifier to do the same thing. So even though Expulsion's banned and it was a very powerful card for the deck, Sanctifier being a card with the gimmick puppet means we still go crazy. It's not as good if they have Crow, and I know a couple people are playing Bestials now, but I would argue that Branded's still very playable. Cash is definitely still playable. They didn't hit any other main deck names here are banned. So let's go ahead. Let's move on to the limited list. Moving to holy crap. Okay, so a Rise Heart to 1 is good. It's fine. They banned that card. The deck is just unplayable. Doesn't set up anything. But what I'm looking at is Blaster to 1 and Danglong to 1. Holy crap. This is going to be absolutely amazing for Sword Soul. Blaster. What does Blaster even do? I don't even know. Blaster, Dragon. I haven't played. I didn't really play when these Dragon Rulers were insane. I thought most of them were just Foolish Burial, but better. What is this one? Bring back Tidal, because I want Tier to be good, and it's an Aqua. Okay. Let's see. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can banish a total of 2 fire and or dragon type monsters from your hand or graveyard, except this card. Special summon it during your opponent's end phase. If this card was special summoned, return it to the hand. Oh my god. Volcanic, not Levels. Volcanic. They're getting a bunch of new cards. So yeah, probably insane for that deck. Absolutely crazy, and the support for that deck was already kind of neat. So yeah, Mathmech Circular to 1 is absolutely incredible. That deck is so frustrating to play against. Circular is arguably their best starter. Gamma to 1, very happy to see it. Very deserved. Gamma made it punished cards that fixed going second. Kind of sucks because we don't have as many responses to Droll. I mean, you can argue we can play Cross Out now and Called By, but probably deserved. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Droll's kind of a card that screws a lot of decks, and Gamma was an answer for it, and I don't know how I feel about that. Droll's obviously a needed card in the game, but I don't know. Denlong is very, very exciting. I don't think it's going to do very much, but it's super exciting for like Sword Soul. Even like Yang Zings, I guess, if you're playing that, I don't know. But definitely exciting for Sword Soul. Adds a lot of plays, adds the counter trap. Plus they have that level 2. So if you're able to like modify levels by like there's already combos going in my head. So very, very powerful card. Rise Heart to 1 is needed. Delicious Memory to 1 is incredible. I think if this deck takes off, like we just play Crow, and then when they go effective the little Noir to like attach one from the grave, we just Crow this, and then they can't make Plump. So this is like an insane hit already. The deck wasn't going that crazy, so this is crazy. So I don't know. I don't think it was as good here as it is in the OCG, but like pre-hitting this card seems kind of nuts to me. I don't really know. Sacred Tree, deserved. Hate playing against Naturia. Absolutely hate it. So super glad to see that card at 1. Should make their consistency a lot less. So let's go ahead and move on to semi-limits. This is a big list already. Like, holy cow. Like, you know, Cyber Sign for, I guess, Sprites, you know, I don't know, like, Sprite, is the best deck, question mark. I don't really know what's going on here. Okay, next, let's move on to the semi-limits. Okay, so we have Fountain to 2, which is like fine. Most Runic decks only played 2, so it doesn't really do anything. Orange Light to 2 makes Drytron kind of funny with like if you're, I don't know, like it's kind of funny. It's like fine, I guess. I mean it at 2 is fine because we don't have all the Ishizus. So I guess it's deserved to come back up for sure. Yeah, that's fine. Unicorn to 2 is good. Would have liked to see it at 1. But 2 is like fine, I guess, with the Diablosis and the hit to a Rise Heart. I mean, they still set up a Rise Heart turn 1 and can still lock all your zones, but they're just going to see it a little less consistently. So yeah, I mean, they'll have to open like Fenrir or something else. But yeah, it's still fine, a fine hit. Lightning Storm to 2. I don't understand this. Like, Lightning Storm's a fine card. I don't know why they're putting it to 2. It wasn't really seeing that much play. Like, it was a fine card, but that's it. Like, I guess it makes like Lab a little more playable, but not really. I mean, Lab's kind of nuts right now. I've been seeing a lot of people on that deck, and so I'm not seeing anything except for a pointer for that deck. Fountain to 2, we already talked about it. Engage to 2 is like, it's good, but I don't think it's good enough. Maybe with that new link card they're getting, like this deck will come back. Like I would argue Engage at 2 like makes it more playable. Like if you wanted to play it like Rogue or even like tier 2, like Strikers are probably fine. They're always fine, you know, if you're playing it perfectly. Engage to 2, I guess, adds a little more power, but it's like fine. I think Engage could go to 3, and I mean, Engage to 3 would be really good for the deck, but like I'm not scared of Strikers right now. I think there's a lot of other more powerful decks. So yeah, Engage to 2 is fine. Starter to 2, they kind of checked Sprite, not really. Like Starter was a crazy card to have, but you still just search it off of Jet, you know? I guess like if you hit their normal, like with an Ogre or something, they are less likely to see Starter, I guess. But I don't know. I think hitting Stein made more sense than this to 2. I would say like any of the names to 2 would be better. Like Blue or Jet to 2. But I guess Starter to 2 is fine. It's good. All right, let's see what's going to 3. Those were kind of like the big ticket items. Unless they're like unbanning something to 3, like I don't think this is going to matter. So let's see. Oh no. Birdman to 3. Multi-roll to 3. Face off to 3. This is very good. This is good. Like I'm happy about this. I like this. This makes sense. The versatile Starling. Quick fix to 3 is good. It's fine. They still don't have Big Mommy, so whatever. What is this? What even is this card? Birdman's good, I guess. It's fine. Kind of like fine, I guess. I don't imagine that doing anything. Steam to 3 is like fine. It just came to 1. It didn't do anything. It's fine. This card, I don't even know what that card is. Let's find out. Samsara Lotus. During your end phase, if you control no spell or trap cards, you can special summon this card from your graveyard and face up attack petition. The card's controller takes 1,000 damage during the end of their standby phases. I'm assuming this has, like, it had a reason to be on the ban list. I don't know a lot of plant supports, but this card's kind of bad in a vacuum. So unless I'm missing something, like, this is fine. Nobody cares. It was forbidden and now it's at 3. What am I missing? Is this card crazy? During each of their standby phases. So you don't even take 1,000 damage if it's on the board. Face up attack position, it's 0 attack. This card controllers take 1,000 damage. I don't understand why this was banned, but I'm probably missing something. So I don't know. Probably fine. Multi-roll to 3 is fine. I mean, it's don't really know why we're giving strikers so much. Probably because they're getting support and they want us to buy the new set. But multi-roll to 3 is fine. I don't think we're gonna play any more than 2. So sure. Quick fix. Already talked about that. Birdman, Steam. Yeah. So anyways, overall, I think this list is like fine. Would have liked to see Unicorn go to 1. I think the expulsion hit makes sense, but you can still do the thing. Delicious Memory to 1 is like insanely, that's a huge hit to Pearly, like huge. Blaster's cool. Gamma is like gonna make a difference with your hand trap ratios, I guess. Dinglong is very cool. I'm actually really excited about this. Dinglong is sick. This to 1 does nothing. Circular is good. Overall, it's a fine list. I think the meta stays relatively close to what it was. Maybe Striker's a little playable, question mark. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. First time I've done something like this, but I'm super excited to be able to do like a ban list reaction. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm underselling this list because I'm missing something. Lyra list might be a tiny bit more playable, I guess. They still don't have a stupid thing. Anyways, going on a tangent, all these cards are fine. Yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.